Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Dogecoin. Wanted to give you my thoughts. Wanted to do a full video right here on Dogecoin. Obviously, I'm covering this daily right now. And in general, it's also an interesting time to analyze Dogecoin. I mean, 420 is coming up, which has some relevance for Dogecoin. We'll still have to see whether that also is relevant right now in these circumstances. But in general, historically, it's quite noteworthy, to say the least. I know a lot of you are still trading, still holding Dogecoin, so this is just your daily update. All right. Overall, in the last 12 to 16 hours, we've actually seen some recovery. Because most of you know, if you watch these daily updates, that right now, one of the most important things to do, if you want to analyze Dogecoin and if you want to know what Dogecoin will do, is to have a look at Bitcoin. Because at this point of time, which is crazy, I haven't seen a correlation this high in a long time. But the correlation between Dogecoin and Bitcoin is 98%. All right. So that means that 98% of the time, Dogecoin just follows Bitcoin's movements. And that's the truth. All right. So I will do an analysis on Dogecoin right here, and I'll tell you what I think is most likely, and I'll tell you what you need to know. But the honest truth is that if you want to know what Dogecoin will do, just have a look at Bitcoin, all right? And you'll know enough. And I also want to reiterate, because I might be a little bit bearish in this video. I don't know, because at this point of time, look, we got some good bullish confirmation over the course of the last 12 hours, like I said. However, technically, all of the EMAs are still on top of the price. The main resistance level is 16.5 cents, and so far we have actually rejected that. So even though I do think that there's potential, right, technically, we're still bearish, all right? So I do want to reiterate that I think long-term, Dogecoin has a bright future. But short-term, I'll always be honest to you. And honestly, at this point of time, I'm not sure if we're going to be bullish. The main thing we have to do is break above the 0.5 fib right here at 16.5 cents. And that's just, I mean, so far, like I said, Dogecoin has had some bullish confirmation. So if you, for example, look at 15.5 cents, we broke above that. In general, what you can see right now, and I'll try to look that up real quick for you. In general, what you can see right now for Dogecoin, and hopefully this is not too small. It probably is, but still. If you look at Dogecoin right here, we've actually gained some momentum as well since yesterday evening. And if you look at the CVD in that period of time, that's mostly positive. All right, so the spot hasn't been, which is a little bit worrisome. But if you look at the CVD, we've actually had some strong buy orders coming in, especially about like 6 hours ago. So that usually is a sign that we can actually get some more bullish momentum. Now, what worries me a little bit is the spot CVD. All right, so that basically is, wait, I can add this as well. Yeah. So what that basically is, over the last like 5 hours, we've actually seen some spot buying for Dogecoin. But apart from that, the spot buying has actually dropped down. So that means that spot purchases of Dogecoin have been released in the last 12 hours, while the market in that period of time was actually quite strong. So that's not positive. Other things are positive. Like I said, the CVD for futures is positive. So that might indicate that we got some futures volume coming in, potentially for 420. But the main thing we have to see today is if we can actually find some technical confirmation, all right? Because you might understand that that the information that we have reduced spot selling but increased future selling, that's ambiguous, right? That could be bullish, could be bearish. So the main thing we have to do is we have to get a breakout above 16.7 cents, I would say. That's the main level right now, also respected over the course of this morning. And the main level to watch for Bitcoin is just if Bitcoin can break above 67,000. If we can do that, if we continue this bullish momentum, Dogecoin will rally above that. If not, Dogecoin will just drop back down to 15 cents, potentially 14 cents, and consolidate. I don't think we'll crash, but I do not think that if we don't get that breakout soon, like in the next 24 hours, then we'll just consolidate down here, which is neither bullish nor bearish, I would say. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.